皆さんこんにちは。毎日少しずつ社交に使える英語の上達を目指すソーシャルイングリッシュポッドキャストへようこそ。今日はぜひもっと自信を持って英会話してみましょう。 Are you ready, Percy? Let's go!
Hey, thank you, Hikari, for that great opening invitation and welcome as always. You know, I want to ask you a question today. Do you garden? Do you grow things at home? Well, today's episode of the Social English Podcast, we are going to be talking about just that. How to talk about the success of your garden and what happened with it. Hello everyone, I am Percy. I am your host for the Social English Podcast. Here you can learn a little bit of English and especially social English each and every day. If this is the first time that you are here, I'd like to say welcome, and I'm glad that you're able to spend some time with me in your busy day to learn social English. So let's talk about today's topic, gardening. I was asked by a Japanese learner of English how to talk about their garden. They asked me the following passage, so please listen carefully while I say what the Japanese learner of English wanted me to correct first, and then I will correct it using social English so that you can see the difference in both forms of the passage. Okay, let's start. Here is what the Japanese learner of English asked me to correct. I harvested some field peas in my garden yesterday. I boiled and eated it at the dinner. The snap Indo was sweet and best match for sake. Here it is one more time. I harvested some field peas in my garden yesterday. I boiled and eated it at the dinner. The snap Indo was sweet and best match for sake. Did you hear any of the mistakes in the passage that the Japanese learner of English wanted me to correct? If so, good listening. If you are a beginner to learning English, maybe you did not hear the improper structure or the mistakes. Now, please listen carefully as I correct this particular passage using social English. Let's break this passage down sentence by sentence as we correct it using social English. I harvested some field peas in my garden yesterday. Social English. Yesterday, I harvested some of my field peas. Yesterday, I harvested some of my field peas. You can also make it a little bit more intensive with more information. Yesterday, I harvested some field peas in my garden. Yesterday, I harvested some field peas in my garden. Did you hear the difference between the first sentence from the Japanese learner of English and the corrected social English version? Yes? Great. Let's go to the next sentence. I boiled and eated it at the dinner. I boiled and eated it at the dinner. Social English version. I boiled them and ate them at dinner. I boiled them and ate them for dinner. Now, notice you can use at dinner or for dinner. They're both correct. The last sentence. The snap Indo was sweet and best match for sake. Once again, the snap Indo was sweet and best match for sake. Corrected social English version. Snap Indo is sweet and matches well with sake. Snap Indo is sweet and matches well with sake. Okay, I hope you were able to hear both of those corrected versions. Now what I will do is, for the last time, I will say the incorrect Japanese learner of English's passage first, and then I will say the complete passage in social English so you can hear what it would sound like. Japanese learner of English. I harvested some field peas, snap Indo, in my garden yesterday. I boiled and eated it at the dinner. The snap Indo was sweet and best match for sake. Social English version. Yesterday, I harvested some field peas from my garden. I boiled them and ate them at dinner. Snap Indo is sweet and matches well with sake. Optional version, Social English, version 2. Yesterday, I harvested some field peas. I boiled and ate them at dinner. Snap Indo is sweet and matches well with sake. Okay, there you have it. I hope you were able to hear these slight differences in the passage of the corrected English and the difference between the Japanese learner's version. Okay, that is all for today's episode, and I'm just so happy you were able to spend time with me and learn some more social English today. Now, don't forget to visit our website, realsocialenglish.com, where you can download our free guide, 7 Reasons Why Japanese Learners Struggle with English and How to Fix Those Problems. This is a free download. All that we ask for is your email in exchange. You can also find some translations in Japanese of this episode, as well as a full English version of each and every episode of the podcast. Also, visit our website for some tools that will help you along reading and learning social English, as well as some blogs that you can read. Now that'll do it for me today. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you next time.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイトrealsocialenglish.com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.